Okay, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get tonight's stream rolling here. Welcome, everybody. Back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me scoot a little bit closer. Don't get scared, it's okay. But welcome, everyone, back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I can never remember what number we are on. Let's see, let's look it up. I always forget. Tonight's stream is number 656. Awesome. And we are doing some Switch 2 gaming today. It went well yesterday, so we are going to be continuing that trend today. Really quick, streaming schedule. Streams are possible Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, with the guaranteed trivia every Thursday. Tomorrow is indeed Thursday, so tomorrow will be trivia day. Like I said, we have a few fan-made trivias to go through tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow's plan. But for today's stream, we are just here hanging out, playing some Switch, you know, more of that stuff from yesterday. But how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well on this lovely Wednesday evening. And by the way, just because I saw some confusion in the chat earlier, the episodes have not leaked. It's another one of those cases where people are spreading around the fake rumors and the fake whatever. No leaks have happened, so no need to worry about that. And excuse me while I take a sip of my water. Stay hydrated, of course, as always. But how are you guys doing? Let's see. Doing good. Very cool. Back to work today. Things went well. Well, glad to hear things went well, of course. Episodes 19 and 20 got leaked as the new When Season 2 Part 2. Yeah, that's about it, too. Absolutely. Was invited to a pool party, lost in a water gun fight. I was so humiliated. It was so unfair. Sorry to hear about your loss in the water gun fight. You'll get them next time, I'm sure. How are you? I'm not doing too bad. Kind of got a late start here for stream this evening. Started a few minutes later than what I was hoping to start, but we are here regardless, so we are good to go. My computer was giving me problems earlier. I was trying to select a thumbnail for the stream here, and it wouldn't show me like any of the previews on my computer for some reason. Like I couldn't see what each image file was, so no idea what that new thing is. My computer always loves to do some weird stuff. Like, especially when I'm in a time crunch. That's when the problems start to happen. Let's see. Finally pre-ordered 86 Megatron. Very cool. Congratulations. I saw he was sold out a lot of places. I wonder if they did like a restock or if you were able to find him somewhere else. I know on Amazon he's kind of like out of stock last I checked, but I basically just use Amazon for all of my pre-orders and such. Where are the cats? Not in here with me. They are somewhere else. Somewhere else in the apartment doing who knows what. Probably up to no good, but you know, we'll just let them chill for the hour. Maybe one of them will come knocking on the door at some point during stream. Sometimes they do that. Let's see. Yeah, that's computers for you. Exactly. It's always when I need to get something out quick, or again, when I'm in a time crunch. Let's see. Are the episodes going to be released today? And yeah, are episodes 19 and 20 going to leak today? I mean, for me, it's going to be tomorrow from what I've seen. Now, again, no guarantee that the episodes are going to leak tomorrow, but tomorrow, the 17th, more specifically, there is a rumor that somewhere, somehow, the episodes will be out. I personally don't believe it myself. But again, we have been talking about those rumors a little bit in past videos and whatnot. I really hope the episodes just don't come out because, again, the leaks are doing nothing but harm to the show. So it's like, why even bother? Yeah, I mean, the reason why people are suspecting it was because, again, Rotten Tomatoes put out a release date for episode 19 as being July 17th. Excuse the door slamming in the background, but yeah, so that's why people are saying that the episodes are going to leak tomorrow because Rotten Tomatoes said so. But I think Rotten Tomatoes, again, like I mentioned in yesterday's stream, I think they cited the wrong thing, because if you take a look at what is airing tomorrow, some TV network somewhere is airing a rerun of season 1 episode 19, so I think Rotten Tomatoes just got the seasons mixed up there. Like, episode 19 will air tomorrow, but it's not going to be episode 19 of season 3 from what I can see. So I personally don't think anything's going to leak tomorrow, but there's always a chance, right? I mean, these things could drop like literally anytime. I mean, we weren't expecting as many episodes to get leaked as, did get leaked a few months ago. So, I don't know, like I said, ignore whatever's going on in the background. I don't know what those noises are. Let's see. What do we got here? What else should we talk about here? Garage sale tomorrow. Very cool. Hopefully that goes well. Was so surprised when part 1 came out, then part 2 came out. Yeah, exactly. We still don't know even if September 4th is the confirmed date, right? Yeah, that has not been like officially locked in, but again, Rotten Tomatoes has now said that like twice on like 2 separate occasions. So, I mean, if you want to take their word for it, I'd say sure, but again, not officially confirmed, not officially locked in. I think it makes sense personally, given the fact that we already have the part 2 teaser a little bit early compared to last year. So, I don't know. September 4th sounds possible to me, sounds very likely, but definitely not like 100% confirmed or anything like that. Yeah, I've been very vocal about if the episode's leaked, me not being so happy about that. So I'm definitely not like on the side of the leaks. Let's see. Yeah, normally I wouldn't trust Rotten Tomatoes either, but they did accurately predict a lot of the season 3 part 2 episode titles. Like, they were the first source to drop those. So I don't know. I mean, you can take their word for it if you want, but like I said, not 100% confirmed, but they did get that right. So it's like, okay, what's the deal with that? Let's see. I'm also seeing that we've dropped a few frames for some reason. How do we have, like, we had no lag yesterday. Why are we getting lag today already? It make no sense. What be going on, computer? I guess we'll see how this goes. Like I said yesterday, if you guys see any type of, like, lag of any capacity, feel free to let me know. Especially when we switch over to the Switch gameplay. Yesterday it went smoothly, so I'm like, oh, today we're going to be doing some more Switch stuff. But we will see. Yeah, I'm not going to discuss like the last few episodes because, again, we're not going to be discussing like the leaked episodes here. No spoilers. How is the Switch 2? Is it worth it? I think if you want an upgrade and if you can afford the upgrade, I mean, sure, go for it. It is kind of expensive though. And right now there's not like a lot of games out for the Switch 2, but if there's something that you want to play, I'd say maybe go for it. I've been having fun playing with the Switch 2 since I got it, so, but that's just me. My situation obviously is not going to be like everyone's situation. Not everyone's going to benefit from the upgrade. Some people might want to wait, and that's totally understandable. Did I get the part 2 sets early? No, they don't come out for me until August 1st, and I'm not a part of the ambassador program network thing that Lego does where they send out sets to some people early or whatever. I'm not a part of that. So August 1st is when I'm going to be getting a few of those sets. Not every set, but as always, I will review what I buy. I'm not going to buy everything, but if you see a review, obviously I bought the set. If you don't see a review for any given set, I probably did not buy it. So do with that what you will. Let's see. Are we playing Lego City Undercover? Well, let's see. Let's switch on over to the gaming screen and see if our good friend... by the way, thank you, Simon, for the sub. Let's see if our good friend Chip McChase is here. Oh, would you look at that? He is indeed here. Yeah, I figured we could hop on Lego City Undercover for a little bit. It's been like many months since we played this, so I have no idea where we are or what we are doing, but we are going to attempt to play this today. I do still have the game downloaded on the Switch too. Again, if we get like a bunch of lag, that's just awful. We might switch back to just not gameplay, but we're going to try to complete a level here. Chip McChase makes his epic return, of course. And by the way, we are not going to do whatchamacallit. We're not going to do volume for this gameplay. There will be no gameplay volume, so we will, just have to imagine what these characters sound like. It's too complicated. Let's see. We got a fireboat cruising on in. I have no idea what the story was. I am curious to see it myself. I cannot remember for the life of me. But I think this is where we were. Great stuff, Chasey. It was nothing. Subtitles are going too fast. You're my go-to guy now. Thanks, Vinny. What riveting dialogue here. Can I skip this? No. Do I play Smash Bros? I do not. I haven't played Smash Bros since the Wii. Ooh, we also have a super chat here from Armalite, $14.99. Thank you very much. Let's see what your super chat says, and then we'll get into the gameplay here. They say, can you rate these elemental masters out of 10? And then we got laughter, we got steam, natural disasters, galaxy, luck. Laughter, I'd say maybe like an 8. I can see how that one would be beneficial. Steam, I'm going to give that one maybe like a 4. Seems a little bit too similar to maybe like water and or smoke. Natural disasters could be insane. Like the master of just like summoning tornadoes and, tsunamis and whatnot. Galaxy, 10, because I think that would be epic. I love the idea of a space master. And luck. I mean, I see where the thought process is. I'll give that one a 6. But thank you, Armalite, for the $14.99 super chat. I do like the idea of, again, the Galaxy Master. All right, let's get the boat. Let's drive. Let's see. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I like Sylveon. Sylveon's my favorite. Favorite Nintendo character? Ooh. I do like a lot of the Mario characters. If Pokemon characters count, then I think that's a different story. But if we're talking like strictly just like Nintendo stuff, I don't know. That's a good question. I like Rosalina quite a bit. I used to play a lot of Mario Galaxy back in the day, and she's cool. Ooh. We have another super chat here from Armalite, $7.99. Let me pull over so I can heart that comment. Armalite says, Master of Luck makes it harder for the ninja because he's always lucky. Yeah, I gotcha. I think it can also be kind of like the opposite of Zark's power because he's like misfortune. But I can see how that would be beneficial. Kind of like Domino from that one Deadpool film. But thank you, Armalite, for the $7.99 super chat. Let's see. Where do we need to go here? Oh, I see. Let's try not to get hit by this ambulance. They slowed down for us. That's good. All right, we are here. And from what I read in chat not too long ago, this level might be kind of annoying. So I guess we will see. Chip McChase returns only to pester us and drive us crazy. Master of Bad Luck could be like a comic relief character. That'd be really funny if like the Misfortune Master was just really unlucky. Okay, how do we switch now? I think we need the firefighter guy. Can't we spray water on the fire? Is that how that works? From what I remember learning in school, water beats fire. Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. All right. Now we need to go to this. Oh, these guys are trying to fight me. I don't think so, Mr. Man. Boom. What button am I pressing? Whoa. I totally meant to do that. I was going to say, can I even handcuff these guys? There's a handcuff for you. And a handcuff for you. Ooh, never mind. That's like spinjitzu there. You see that? Okay. I need the doctor thing for that. Do I have the doctor thing? I don't remember. Probably not. What's over here? Over here is the iPhone. I don't know if I have the iPhone. No, I don't think I have the iPhone. So how do we get in? Was this even worth it? Let's go past the thing. Oh wait, what happens if we break this? Does this do anything? If I can tactically switch? No, guess not. Alright, moving on. I don't know if there's anything in there that we necessarily need. Or maybe there is. How do we get in there? I don't have the iPhone. And I don't have the doctor thing. Can I just go through the door? No, I cannot. On Friday, can you stream? I cannot because I will be traveling that day. And I will not be around to stream. Let's see. I don't think any of these work. Let's see. Oh, wait, this one works. Okay. Oh, we got electrocuted, though. How do we do this again? Okay. I don't know how I did it. But we got it somehow. We open up the ting. Oh, it's the iPhone. And now I got to plug the iPhone into the ATM. Because that's how that works. We also have a super chat from Master Rogue, $9.99. Thank you, Master Rogue. They say, oh, hold on, let's get the purple brick. They say, do you think that if there's an elemental master of flow, then who would win, wildfire or flow? I see what you're saying there. I feel like flow would win just because liquid beats like heat and fire and whatnot. But I think Doc Wyatt did confirm recently that there can be like masters of like Source Dragon titles. So there could be like a master of flow, master of, you know, life. That's probably Lloyd. Master of motion. Can you imagine? The elemental master of motion. Why won't this guy die? Can I like get this guy or something? What is going on? Why won't you die, sir? I'm just like throwing you around. Can I like... What button is X? Oh, I see. Hold on. I'll answer more of the super chats in a second. There we go. He's dead. Okay, but yeah, that's from Master Rogue. Thank you, Master Rogue, for the $9.99. We also have a $1.99 from the King of Lego. Let's see. What if Nia lost her and I just learned Spinjitzu? Not sure what you mean by that, but learning Spinjitzu would be pretty sweet. Thank you very much, the King of Lego. That's not the right one for the $1.99 super chat. We need the mining guy. Put the coin in the ting, and then it spits out explosives, of course. And we go over here. We try our best to not get murdered by the fire. Where's the fireman? Fireman Sam, take out the ting. There we go. And now we switch tactically to the mining guy. We put the bomb in the thing, and then we let the bomb blow up. And we get murdered in the process because we didn't step back enough. Now we can get in there, right? Or maybe over here. You hear that loud car outside my house? My goodness. Let's see. Barnes & Noble today saw a 4K copy of TF1 for $40. Didn't get it, but I was tempted. Yeah, $40 is way too much for that. Barnes & Noble has like a great selection of movies. At least they used to by me. Now they got rid of a bunch of their movies, so I won't go there anymore. But usually when they had movies, they had a great selection, but the prices were always crazy. And I think that was like their biggest problem. It's like, no wonder you guys weren't selling any movies. They're all like triple the price that they should be. Get out of here. $1.99 from the King of Lego. Oh, meant lose her memory. That would be an interesting like thing for like a what if. Like what if in Dragon's Rising Nia lost her memory instead of Jay. We kind of saw that a little bit with Crystallized and Seabound and all that. But I get what you're saying. It would be a cool like what if scenario. Like what if Nia lost her memory and join the administration and whatever else. But thank you, the King of Lego, for the $1.99 super chat. And now we must jump. And we must fight these guys. Whoop, I don't think so. Boom, get under arrested. Oh, there we go. Let's under arrest this guy. And this guy's beating us up real good. Come on, make a move. Aha! Look at that. And now oh, that guy just straight up died. So we arrested 2 people and murdered 1 person. I call that a good start. Let's see. Bookstore I sometimes visit is renovating, adding a coffee bar. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was just at the Barnes & Noble near me, but it's unfortunate because, again, they're getting rid of a lot of their movies. So, very sad. Slowly but surely, a lot more people are getting rid of movies and stuff.
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
Why won't this fire go out? We also have another super chat here. 1 second, let me pass this. We have a super chat from Master Rogue $4.99. They say, if Marvel met Ninjago, who would the main ninja fight from the Avengers? I don't know, who would fight who. However, I do like the idea of Zane fighting Iron Man, just because they're kind of similar. They're both, robotic to an extent. So I think that could be kind of cool. Make Cole fight Hulk because strength and whatnot. And I'm sure with the other matchups, you can make it work. But thank you, Master Rogue, for the $4.99. Let's see. This is the gun guy, I do reckon. Did that even work? Where is the color switcher? We need the color switcheroo thing. And I don't know where you can find that. It's got to be around here somewhere. Is it on top of the roof? I don't know. Is it somewhere down here? Did we miss it somewhere? Oh yeah, Jay versus Thor could be cool because lightning and such. Oh, is this the thing? How do I? Maybe that's not the thing. Where's the gun switcheroo thing? Is it in here? It is not. Let's see. Hawkeye solos Lloyd. Very true. Yeah, I don't know where to go now. I'm lost. Do I need to go back in here? Surely not. I think we've exhausted pretty much everything in here. Oh, there's the gun switcher thing. But how do I get in there? I see where I have to go, but I don't know where to go. Can I open it somehow with the robber man? Or with the crowbar man? Which one's the crowbar man? This guy. But I gotta get on the other side. How do I do that? What if I... Oh, I need the pickaxe man. What if I need the... What am I trying to say? I need this guy. What if my plan is to plant explosives by the door, and then maybe then we can get in. Unless I'm missing something. I have no idea how I get in there. Is there any other way? Oh wait, there's people on the roof. How do I get on the roof? Oh, I see what we must do. Hold on. I'm going to say, can this man not climb? I think I know what we have to do. We got to jump from this. Then we got to go over here and fall on our face. Then we got to do a bit of this. Then we do a bit of that. And now we can fight these guys. Bam. I don't think so. And we've arrested that man. This guy's doing some weird thing with his arm. And... Oh, he just died. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got here? It's been so long since you've streamed. It's been a whole 24 hours. Went into a Toys R Us. Dad was flabbergasted to see that they had horror movies in one section. See, we don't have Toys R Us anymore. We have maybe one that I know of. They used to be everywhere in the States, but now they're nowhere. I do miss the days of Toys R Us though. Because, it was early Ninjago and Hero Factory. Those were the days. Can I not put out these fires? Oh my god. Just go out. You can hear the American Dad theme song in the background. Now, where's Crowbar Man? There we go. Let's do a bit of this, and then we'll drop down, and then we'll get our thing. Did I hear about episode 19? Yeah, we already talked about that earlier in the stream. I think we talked about that yesterday, too. But yeah, I'm not expecting anything to leak tomorrow. Thank God. Because we don't need any more leaks. Alright, we have the red gun. Good news, everyone. We have the red gun. Now we can go do our ting. There we go. Yeah, Toys R Us went bankrupt from what I remember. I know there's some in Canada, yeah. I don't really plan on going to Canada. There is like one... I visit the Mall of America every now and then. There is a Toys R Us in there. But it's like kind of... It's kind of like dead. They don't really have anything, and what they do have is kind of like old. Like they have like older like Star Wars Lego sets there for some reason. I think the last time I was there, they still had like crystallized sets, which I guess are, you know, it's kind of good if you want those sets, but I wouldn't expect to find anything new there. I'm not sure how it is at like the Canada Toys R Us's. Whoa, more guys, more bros, more dudes, more homies. I don't think so, Mr. Man. Get arrested. Look at this guy. Swinging hands. Oh, he's just gonna flop over and die. Let's see. Master... Oh, stop messing around and rescue me, Chase. This lady is trapped. We must save her. We have a super chat from $4.99, or from $4.99. We have a $4.99 super chat from Master Rogue. How about if the Forbidden Five versus Garmadon and Wu in any state they're in? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like who would win in a fight? I don't know. I want to say Garmadon and Wu. I would hope that Garmadon in his prime could defeat the Forbidden Five, but I have no idea. Where's the fireman guy? Oh, we just passed him. But thank you, Master Rogue, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Jin Urso buildable figure. I was very shocked to still see those on the shelf. And they had them the next year, too, when I went. It was pretty crazy. Let's see, can we jump up here and do whatever this is? I think it's teleportation. No, episode 19 did not drop today. Yet. I'm hoping it doesn't drop at all, but we will see. We need to switch the gun to the correct gun color, which is blue. I like blue. Yeah, that is true. Garmadon does no shatter spin. Now where do we go? I think we just go back. Call it a day from there. There we go. Perfect. Do we need to shoot the wall? I always flip too quick past these guys. Bam. Oh, I see. Look at that. And then we have a climbing wall that we can climb on. How cool. Can I hit those from down here too? I can. Okay, look at that. We're getting it. We're getting it. Slowly but surely figuring out this game, which I'm pretty certain is designed for children, but I don't know. It's a little... I feel like it's a little too sophisticated, you know? What's this game rated? M for men. All right, let's keep her going. Keep her going. I'd say Garmadon and Wu if Garmadon goes full Oni. Yeah, it's kind of like my thought process too. Because when that man goes full Oni, it's like, you know, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Chip McChase would definitely win if he and I were to, like, brawl head on. We just tossed that guy off the building there. Oh, okay, another one. Let's just throw these people off the building. Seems like a good plan. I don't think so. Get arrested. And you get thrown off the building. See ya. Another Helimachopter coming in. He must not get to her. I disagree. We will save that woman, whoever she may be. I don't think so. Get wrecked. If you had an elemental power... Oh, he killed me. If you had an elemental power, what would you have? Probably water, ice, or lightning. I like all those powers. Police brutality is crazy in Lego City. A man has fallen off the building in Lego City. A man was pushed to his death in Lego City. Fantastic. Boom. Okay, we have the chicken prompt there, but we also have the axe prompt, and then we also have, like, a space thing up top. I don't know which one we want to go to. Where is even the lady that we're supposed to save? I have no idea. The game is rated E10+, so a 10-year-old would be better at this game than you. Probably. Lego games are confusing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Right now, I'm hacking down a door. What's in here? Oh, we got a lady. We got Natalia. Can I play as Natalia? Or is it just like a collectible little thing? And then there's something up here. But I don't think I can get to that. Oh, okay. So we need... Oh, wait. We gotta... Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay, this is not gonna go well. We need the chicken man. But I can never figure out what to do. But I will try my darndest. Oh, I see. I think the Jurassic World one could be fun to play. This will be a nightmare. Good luck. I am bracing myself for the pain that will follow. Okay, let's go. Wrong button! Yep, I knew I was going to fall at least once. Please tell me we respawn. Oh, thank God. Okay, we need A. Or do we seriously need to watch these rings get hooked up again? I guess we do. Is this Lego Dimensions? No, this is Lego City Undercover. Hold A to activate the super chicken and then B to glide. Gotcha. I don't think we held A. We'll get there. Trust. Don't worry. I don't know when this game came out. Many, many centuries ago. Back when the Earth was still young. So we jump, hold A, or not. Press A to activate, then hold B. I did that. That didn't happen. We'll get there. Trust. Don't worry about it. So we press A, and then we hold B. We jump. No. Okay, we almost got it. Don't worry. Oh, no. Did I fall down too hard? Hold on. I refuse. Where even are we? I hate the chicken glider. Oh. Okay. We got a brick out of it, so I guess that's a good sign. All things, you know, are beneficial or something. Who would win, Sora, Wildfire, Aaron, or Frack? Probably Aaron, if they were to, like, fight for real. Either Aaron or Wildfire. I don't know, maybe Sora. Probably not Frack. Frack's probably going to get destroyed. But any of the other three. Oh my God, where do we even need to go, bro? How far did we fall? Okay, hold on. I don't know why I switched to the spaceman. I thought I needed the spaceman. I do not. And then we run across the blue ting. Slowly but surely. Then we jump. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me switch to Farmer Man. And we are back to where we were. We will get this eventually. Now, we're definitely not trying to 100% this game. I think our main goal is to try to complete it. So we jump, hold A. No, that doesn't work. Oh, okay. So we jump and then hold B. So why do I need to press the A button? Jump, hold B. Okay, okay. Descend. Descend. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. We're getting there. Don't worry. Just trust the process. Chicken glider. Chicken jockey. Come on, we got this. And bada bing, bada boom. Grab on, lady. The chicken will carry us to safety. Are you saying I weigh a lot? I could drop you right here, lady. I don't need to save you. Let's see. Where's the... Do we have enough things to build the thing? We don't. So what does that mean? Do we just not get to complete the thing? Do we got to get money really quick? How do we not have enough money to build the helicopter? Is that what they want us to do? Do we need it, like, a lot of money? I have like $1 million. How do I transfer that money? Can I even transfer that money? They want us to build a helicopter, but I don't think I have enough money to do so. So are we just stuck here? I saved the lady and I can't afford to fly us out of here on a helicopter. Press A on the pad. Yeah, it said we don't have enough money to build the thing. So what does that mean? If someone in the chat who is like an expert at this game, how do we need, like, what do we need to do? Let's see. Get more bricks. Where are bricks? There's a thing down there, I think, on top of the... Like, is that something? Can I jump over this railing? No. Oh, and now, now we're on the street. Okay, how do I get up there? Yeah, we can try... Okay, chicken, I don't need that. We can try destroying stuff like cars. Does that work? Oh, it does! Okay, yeah, let's try to do that. Let's just try to farm some bricks quick. We got it, don't worry. Slowly but surely, and then I have no idea how we're going to get back up there, but that'll be a problem for another time. In the meantime, let's just destroy some cars. I was going to say it seriously. There we go. Perfect. I don't think this is the most efficient method, but we'll get there. Will you be making a Blue Sky vid tomorrow? Yeah, we still have so much stuff to talk about regarding Doc Wyatt and his antics over on Blue Sky. Like, we're not even, like, close to being done. A lot of stuff was announced. A lot of stuff that I want to spend some time talking about. Dog, this has taken, like, far too long. We're trying to get bricks right now so we can afford to build the helicopter. But it's like... Is this, like, the only thing that we're supposed to do? Like, I don't have enough bricks, so we gotta get bricks somehow. Then maybe we'll finish them. Oh my god. Maybe we'll finish the mission. Think you can use the police scanner to see where more bricks are. Okay, we can try that. Is this the... How do I use the police scanner? Is this it? Is this what I'm supposed to be using? Maybe zoom out a little bit, bro. Let's see. There's something up there. Is that like a bricks thing? What is that? 10,000. Oh, okay. Super brick. 10,000 bricks. Bet. All right, let's try to do that. I think that's this guy up here, right? Let's do that. How do I... Can I not? How does that work? How do I lasso up there? I'm pressing A. Nothing working. Oh, there we go. We got it. Yeah, let's try to get this thing, because this thing looks promising. It's one of those space machine things. But how do I activate it? How does one... Do we just gotta destroy it? No? How does that work? Do we just press the button with the spaceman? How does... I don't know how this machine works. Goes with the thing on the roof. Like this other thing over here? Oh, well, this is something. We got, Surgeon. Surgeon. Get on top of it. On top of this thing? It doesn't really want me to get on top of it. I keep sliding off. It looks to be a space machine of some kind, but how do I activate it? I don't know. Could just move on, call it a day. Chip McChase has failed his mission. And if you guys know, feel free to let me know. Go to the space thing on the roof. What space thing on the roof? Surely it's got to be around here somewhere. But I don't know, like, exactly where. Can we climb this thing? No. I'm not even sure how I'm going to be getting back. Oh, wait. Is that, like, something? Do we need to climb, like, over here? That looks promising, but I don't know how to get there. At the very top of the hospital. I'm going to try to get back up there, but I have no idea how. I'm just going to run around the whole hospital until I find a way up there. Do I have Mario Kart World? I do. Oh! Here we go. Okay. I didn't realize it was the same building. Alright, now we're cooking. So we got to get on top of the roof to find that space thing. Which, oh, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about. Was it the thing in here? There we go. We're getting there. Don't worry. Doing my darndest. This space thing over here, right? Is this what we need to do? We teleport? That took us here. No, this isn't the right thing. This is how you get the switcheroo thing for the paint gun. I don't think that's what we need right now. You said on the very top of the roof. Right? So we're going to try to go to the very top of the roof. If Chip McChase can manage, which he can't, he'll just fall. So let's see. Let's try to find another way to get up there. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have the right ting. There we go. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It was like at the very, very top, right? I don't think I was able to get up there, though. But, oh, you know what? Maybe if we do chicken glide, maybe we could. I appreciate the support. There we go. Can we crawl up the back here? Yeah, I think I know what we... I see what we need. I don't know, like... Yeah, I think we do need to, like, chicken glide. But how do we do it? Are we just, like, jumping and then spinning around? Is that what we're supposed to do? These YouTube notifications never work anymore. Yeah, I mean, they seem to be definitely malfunctioning as of late. Okay, I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to jump, do a bit of this. They're going to boost me, and then we turn around. And I don't think that's gonna work. Come on, chicken man. Just drop, bro. We'll get back up there. Like, am I doing the right thing? Like, is that what we're supposed to be doing? Or am I just, like, making that up? Or do I just... Because I definitely can't just, like, jump up there. What did it do? Why did it just spawn me up here? Is there, like, another path I need to take? I don't know. There's buttons to hold a chicken, go through the hoops. Yeah, but we're trying to, like, get up to, like, this part of the roof up here. You know? But I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't think Chicken Man can, like, jump up there enough. He's certainly trying. Is there, like, another guy that can, like, double jump or something? Like, another one of my suits? My people? Don't think so. So how in the world does that work? No idea. Let's try with the chicken glider thing again. See if that works. Because I have a feeling that's how you're supposed to do it, but can't say for sure. And all this to get the thing, to get the bricks to build the helicopter. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I can't just, like, walk up the back here and get it? Can I, like... Oh, God. Can I, like, glitch my way up there? I will try. First, let me just fall off the building real quick and go back up there. There we go. Yeah, I tried using the spacesuit. Does the spacesuit have like a floaty thing or something? I don't think so. Can we do literally like anything else? That space is only accessible after you beat the story.
Ain't no one leaving this party.
Also, thank you, Anna Maria, for the sub. So, we can't get that space thing, and we don't have enough bricks to build the helicopter. So we should probably just have been breaking cars the whole time. Okay, well, let's just go down here with Chicken Man. Not make it. Ooh, what's under... Is this something? This is, we can shoot eggs with the chicken. Could we always do this? You know what? I'm just going to do this to break cars. I don't think... And that doesn't even break cars? No. Alright, tell you what. We're probably not going to beat this mission today. So we're just going to scroll... Or not scroll, but we're just going to drive around with the car. Run people over to blow some steam off. Or hit a fence, whatever. What up, people? Oh, I want that guy with the pink mohawk. There we go. I don't know how to do it unless I want to spend time, like, farming bricks. And, like, yeah, we could, but it might take a little while, you know? Like here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll see what we can do. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but we need 20, and we're at 15, and we're getting like 1 or 2 at a time. Is there like other activities that we can do or something that involves getting the bricks? Yeah, like just out in the open world. Whoa, this has a rocket on it? Okay, this just got a lot more fun. Oh. There we go. I was gonna say, can we even drive this car? We can. Okay, wait, now I was gonna say, these studs, like, oh my god. Okay, we might be able to grind for it. I'll see what I can do here. If I, like, just destroy cars and run over people, maybe that'll help us. I was gonna say, what happens if we do just, like, destroy stuff? Surely that'll be beneficial. Boom. That gets us bricks, right? It does. Not very many, but some. Get out of the car. I'm commandeering this vehicle. This one's got rockets, too! Why does just the generic lady have rockets? What does she need the rockets for? I just realized if we drive around enough, we probably will be able to get enough bricks. Let's just do some carnage for a little bit. And then we will go from there. If we get 20, we'll go back to the hospital and try to get that thing. Oh yes, I am very legally allowed to drive. I drive all the time. And I'm very good at it, as you can see from this, what's this game called? Lego City Adventures gameplay. I mean, we could get it, I think. Yeah, we're getting there. Just might take us a minute. If we run down the lampposts, after a while, we'll grind enough lampposts to get it. Watch out, people! Chip McChase coming through. We're on the way. Boom. See that? Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, the police station. My colleagues can see me harassing the townsfolk. No, we ran over a bunch of people. It's okay. They're not gonna file lawsuits on account of them being Legos. They'll be fine. Yeah, this is literally Lego GTA. That's like a fantastic way to describe it. Played this game before. There are many silly little things you can do to get bricks. Destroying would be more efficient. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. We're just running over lampposts here. Never seen before lamppost gameplay, as we just roll over lampposts and or pedestrians. Either way, we're going to make that helicopter. And remember, the cherry on top is that we're doing all of this to rescue a lady. We are endangering the townsfolk and destroying property, causing thousands of damage, or thousands of dollars of damage, just to save one lady. It's worth it, people. It's for a good cause. Trust. All right, we're almost there. We're almost at 20. Thank goodness. Oh, and we must open the door right quick because I could hear my cat Waffle meowing to get in. So let's let Waffle in. Hi, Waffle. Come on, are you coming in? I was gonna say, don't just stand there in the doorway. How you doing? How is you? Okay, back to the gameplay. Whoa, I don't know how I just did that. Move, person. Come on, out of the way.
Ain't no one leaving this port.
Also, thank you, Hawo, for the sub. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. Not good with names. I'm definitely causing traffic jams. We're almost there. Maybe like just 2 more lampposts. And then we'll probably call it good from there and build that helicopter. Now, hopefully building the helicopter is the last thing that we need to do. Because that's about all I have the patience to do currently. But let's head on over back to the hospital. There we go. We got 20. Now let's use the NOS. Let's get back to the hospital. Oh, hey, Waffle. How you doing? In Ninjago, wonder who pays for all the damages. That is so true. They probably could have addressed that in the story at some point. I know they kind of did, very briefly, but, you know, that would make for a nice, like, story on its own. We went past the hospital? So wait, what is this, green thing that I'm chasing? Where's the hospital? Do I have a map? No. Where's the hospital at? I thought it was, like, across the bridge. I thought it was that green thing on my map. Wait. Where is this the hospital? Where's the hospital on the map? Does it not even show up anymore? Why? Is this it right here? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Bet. All right. Little inconvenience there, but we got it. We're going back. Waffle, don't do that, please. Okay, hold on. Look what you've done. How could you? Yeah, you're messing with stuff. Okay, we're back. Okay, anyway, continuing on. We're trying our best to make it to the hospital. We will get there. Okay, I see the hospital. Now we need to climb all the way back up. Yes, Waffle's causing chaos. What else would she do, though? Chaos is her middle name. There we go. Now we need to go all the way back up. And then do the thing. We will get there, though. Promise. Alright. I'm trying to remember where we go. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully that's the end of the mission. If not, it's definitely where we're going to stop. There we go. Now we go over here from what I recall. We go up here. Oh, wait, no we don't. Never mind. We go back over here. We do a sick jump over the railing. I don't know why we're running like that. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We got this. And go over here. Oh, okay. I see where we need to be. I remember Zane abuse. I do. I do miss those days. Maybe one day we'll try to do a proper 100% Ninjago movie game run. Even though we did it, but the game glitched. All right, we can finally build the helicopter. Or the helipad, or whatever this is. It's got something to do with helicopters. Yay! Super build constructed! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, we're bald. It's just like real life. Yay! Checkpoint complete! We did it! I'll take that. I've unlocked helipads. Now I can fly. So if you thought I was terrorizing people on the ground, just you wait. And yeah, we are... What do we do here? Whoa, there's people. was going to say, we can definitely take a pause here. There we go. Throw that man off the window or off the roof, whatever this is. I know words. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I was going to say, can I just kill this guy with the pickaxe? Hello. Throw a punch, Mr. Man. There we go. And now we can arrest you. Perfect. So yeah, I think that's going to be the end of our Chip McChase adventures today, because I think this next thing that we got to do is build like a whole helicopter. But wait, can we fly the helicopter though? Okay, wait. Ooh, wait, do we get to pick what color? Okay, well, we're definitely going with pink. Look at the pink helicopter. Oh, can we fly the helicopter, please? I would love to do that before we end. How do I get in it? Oh, very nice. Okay, how does one... Oh, okay, wait, we gotta fly to... We're going to our apartment. Okay, this is definitely promising here. Let's try to see where this goes. What happens here? At least we get to fly this super sick helicopter. Your purple helicopter to match your purple Bugatti. I wish we could have changed like the orange underneath. It kind of has like an ugly color scheme right now, but that's okay. We just got the helicopter, and there's a building in front of me. I'm going to try not to... Waffle, are you messing with stuff again? Hold on. Yeah, you knew I was going to come get you. Don't mess with that. It's not for you. It says right on it, not for Waffle. Alright, we're almost there. I see the landing part. Surprisingly, we haven't killed anyone yet. We're just going to set her down nice and easy. Boom. Oh, what the heck? They didn't keep my colors. So it looks like I know how to fly a helicopter. Oh, dude, she's like into Chip McChase. I don't blame her. Ooh, God, look at this. So cinematic. This is like every epic romance film ever. I was just so worried about my dad. I can't do the whole thing like that. Dude, look at Chip McChase. Do you see his eyes? Bro. You're making it too obvious, Chip. What are we doing? I might even have some feelings for you, Chip. And he's like, obviously, I'm Chip McChase. I have no idea who she is. She's some rando. It's been we've been playing this story over the course of like 2 years. I have no idea her lore or her backstory. I don't date married men. What is this? She does kind of look like Who's Pixel Girl's mom. Vinny's meeting with Rex. Yes, he is, Chip. Wow. She kind of made it like uber obvious, bro. And you did nothing? All right. That is a good place to stop. Chapter 11. Perfect. Awesome. All right, we have a target. Crash mats. I'm sure we will learn all about that next time. However, I think that's a great place to stop. We completed the chapter. We completed the mission. We got to see probably the greatest cutscene in the history of gaming. We got some new super builds. Don't know what they are. Don't know if I even care that much, TBH. And yeah, perfect. All right. So, save complete, or checkpoint complete, save in progress. Perfect. We will pick up with this next time. And I definitely do want to play this more often here. But in the meantime, let's start winding things down because, again, we are almost out of time here. And I got a few things to do this evening, so unfortunately we can't do a longer stream. I would love to. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. Definitely not tonight, but we can totally hang out for a few more minutes if you guys would like. If you guys want to talk about whatever, we got a few more minutes. Hi, Waffle. Yeah, were you doing bad things? You were getting into trouble. She's like, yeah. Have you played the new Mario Kart? Not yet on stream, but I have played it quite a bit like off stream, and it is pretty fun. I do like it quite a bit. Yep, trivia will be tomorrow, but I don't know. Maybe we could do like a extended stream, but we switch to Chip McChase halfway through. It'll depend on how I'm feeling tomorrow. If not, we are definitely bringing Chip back for next week, for sure. Yeah, I do want to do a Mario Kart stream at some point too. That would be very fun. Eventually. But yeah, trivia tomorrow first and foremost. Which again, we do have quite a few viewer submitted trivias to get through. So tomorrow there will be probably a few blookets from what I can see from the schedule here. I've been trying to schedule all these out like week after week. So I think we're going to be doing a few blookets tomorrow. Did we ever beat Shadow of Ronin? I know we beat the storyline, but I don't think we 100%ed the game. And yeah, Dimensions we have not played in a minute. I say we get through Chip McChase first, and then we switch back to Dimensions. Who do you think is Lord Rass's master? Probably a new character that we haven't seen yet. But, I don't know. I think the reveal might be a little shocking when it eventually does come. You know what else would be fun? There's this hit game called Chen's Return. I did think about, I remember one time on stream we talked about doing like, for like stream 700, is it? That's going to be the next one, right? Yeah. Doing like 7 hours of Chen's Return or The Abyss. That would be really, really funny, like in hindsight, like after the stream is done. Just because we can say that we did like 7 hours of The Abyss, but I don't know how fun that stream would be, like, you know, when we're actually trying to do it. I think eventually my brain would just melt and like leak out of my ear a little bit. So, but yeah, I mean, that would be really funny to do though. So I guess never say never, but it would definitely be the longest time anyone's like consecutively played that game. Yeah, it could be Zarkar, Rass's master. Lord Rass. Do I think Sensei Yang will come back? I mean, maybe. I don't know why they would ever bring him back. Didn't Doc Wyatt say something about that recently on Blue Sky? I thought I saw something vaguely about that, but it wasn't like one of the tweets that I was interested in talking about. Ooh, could be Megatronus or the Fallen. That would be pretty sweet. But I don't know, you know, how that would make sense. But it would be kind of cool, you know, not gonna lie. Said Yang's not coming back. I'm not too upset about that then. You guys know I'm not really a Master Yang fan. I got my own stuff going on, so work it out, guys. Hate Day of the Departed. Are we still doing a Halloween stream? Yeah, probably. I don't really have any plans to not do one. And I don't think I'm going to be busy on Halloween this year. So, probably. If not, like, on Halloween, maybe somewhere around Halloween. But definitely going to be doing one this year. Who's going to win, Jay or Zarkt? Probably Jay. I don't know. Zarkt doesn't really have a great track record. So probably Jay, I would hope. Watch, Zarkt is like really good all of a sudden for no reason when fighting Jay. All the hardcore Yang fans. Yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, every Ninjago villain is probably someone's favorite villain. But I don't know if anyone's favorite villain is Sensei Yang. Like, especially with like all of the competition. You know, like, opinions will be had, but I don't think I can realistically see someone saying that their favorite villain is Yang. Especially with how many other villains are out there. Drix can die from bug spray. Accurate. I could see it. And it is canon, obviously, because Doc Wyatt said it. Oh, by the way, kind of like a side note here. I've been noticing a lot more of, I guess, discussion, whether it be in comments or just like in other corners of the community, where people are like, well, Doc Wyatt said it, but it doesn't mean it's canon. It's like, it kind of does, right? I mean, he writes the show. I think he would know what's canon and what's not. And, you know, if he says something on Twitter that's kind of like, or Blue Sky rather, it's kind of like an addition, you know, to the already established canon. So, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird how people, like, don't take his word. It's like, well, he's kind of the writer of the show. So, I don't know. I just thought that was weird. Not sure if anyone else has noticed anything like that. Otherwise, anything else that we should talk about before we wrap up here this evening? Because I'm just about ready to call it quits. Let's see. Anything else? We could probably do one more question. I will take a sip of my water. In the meantime, guess we can bring up whether Way of the Departed or Splinter and the Blind Man's Eye are canon or not. Yeah, from what I recall, those are like could be canon, you know, like they could be, they could not be. Those were both written by Tommy Andreasen. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he said its canon status is kind of just like up in the air. Kind of just depends on like what you think as a viewer. So I personally choose to believe that they are canon. I don't see any reason why they couldn't be. And I like the ideas in those storylines specifically. So, but yeah, with that being said, everyone, why don't we wrap it up here for this evening? So, streaming schedule. Streams are possible Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, with the guaranteed trivia every Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday, so tomorrow is trivia day. And like I said, we do have a few viewer-submitted blookets that we will probably be doing tomorrow. I know for sure at least one blooket, maybe a sporkle, but more likely than not, just 2 blookets. So let's leave some hugs and some steaks and milkses and whatever in the chat. And I do appreciate you guys watching this one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this one. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. In the meantime, feel free to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night or whatever time of day it is for you. Hope you guys have a good one, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.